When you are walking around your yard, or you go for a walk or hike, have you ever found tracks in the snow and wondered which animal made them? Get on some warm winter clothes and boots, bring along some snowshoes if you have them, and let's take a closer look at some of the animal tracks you might find in the snow. A red squirrel's scampering tracks lead all around the woods from the bottom of one tree to another. It doesn't stray too far from any tree, so it can escape any animals that hunt it. This trail of tiny prints, which looks just like a series of dots on top of the snow, are those of a mouse. It has come up from its home under the snow to search for food or to move to another place. The large tracks of a snowshoe hare all around a bushy thicket shows where it spends most of the winter, safe from any animal that wants to eat it, such as a fox. The snowshoe hare's white winter coat makes it almost invisible. Looking at animal tracks shows us how they move. Squirrels, mice, and rabbits hop as they move. Watch this snowshoe hare hopping in slow motion. See how it places its bigger back feet in front of its smaller front feet? Can you do this? So here we have a mystery. We have the snowshoe hare tracks, but then inside of the snowshoe hare track is the track of probably a coyote. And there's another one over here. That coyote is following the snowshoe hare and hoping that it will catch it for dinner. A crisscross pattern of round prints all around the clearing tell us that a red fox has been hunting for mice, or maybe even a snowshoe hare. A big hole in the snow shows where it pounced on a mouse, and a small spot of red in the snow tells us that it caught one for dinner. Coyotes and foxes walk. Their skinny legs help them get through deep snow. Dogs walk too, and people are walkers, right? Have you ever walked in someone else's footprints in the snow? Was it easier than making your own? Fox and coyotes do this with all 4 feet. Try that on all 4s. Another animal that has white fur is the long-tailed weasel. It is also hard to see, but its tiny bunched tracks near sheds and around logs in the woods tell us of its hunting trips. Here we see the tracks of the fox. And crossing those fox tracks are the tracks of the weasel. This tells us that they could be hunting for the same prey. Weasels bound. They put their front feet next to each other and their back feet next to each other. Then leap so their back feet fall in the same spot. Watch how this weasel does that. This is hard to imitate, but give it a try. Sadly, this weasel only has 3 legs, which is why he came and got a free meal at our back porch. Finding and following animal tracks is easy to do in the wintertime. When animals leave tracks in the snow, we can find out who they are, what they're doing, and when they move about during the day or at night. As we did our tracking today, we learned that most animals are looking for food and a place to stay safe and warm. So look at where these tracks are heading. Checking out maybe some food or a place to stay for the night. They want to be nice and warm and safe. if you have some snow where you are, be a tracking detective and try solving the mystery of who made the animal tracks that you find.